Hello, everybody. It's Uncle Barron. Welcome back. This is episode 46, and I'm quite certain this time my old senile ass didn't forget. All right, here we are at the dam. Just got Vaughn's rifle, some other stuff. We have to lug around with us. Vaughn's was in good shape, 93%. I'll take it.
Carry much more.
I know, Astrid. It's rough. It's rough. Oh, boy. Just swallowing down the rest of my tea. Sweet tea. Like I said, I can't put my finger on it. There's something a little goofy with it. Pretty sure I already checked this, but yeah, the battery's right there. All right, I think I'm just gonna make a push for the camp office, to be honest with you. Heading out this direction anyway, so. Let's see, no coffee. I could stay here the night, I guess. Pass a little time. So how is everybody today? I hope you're doing well. Hope life's treating you somewhat good. And if not, my thoughts are with you. Because I know what it's like.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I, for one, have never felt more lost in my life than I have the last 7 months or so, but, you know, plugging along. Oh, damn microphone. Doesn't cease to amaze me. Man, I put this headset on with a microphone in front of my face, suddenly everything itches. Nose itches, face itches. It's cray cray. Is that a thing anymore? Cray cray? No. It was when I was growing up. All right. Hey, calories are good, especially where we're heading. Less hunting I have to do on the road, the better.
I'll take it.
Oh boy. Of course you will. Something heavy. And then you're going to bitch to me about how you have to carry everything because it's heavy. You need to make up your mind, Astrid. All right, let's sleep here. I'm just going to go ahead and pass time. I'm not going to worry about trying to advance it, doing stuff. Right now, I just want to get this done, get to the camp office, stash this stuff, and get the hell out of here. I'm not going to be looting Mystery Lake. I got the cash in the camp office.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Ah, hell with it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it, dudes. And dudettes.
No, the stomach.
You'll be all right. Take some pills.
Hurts. I just need to close my eyes.
We're working on it, Astrid. We need to eat first, okay? So that means if we get more food poisoning, we'll take a pill, we'll go to sleep. All will be well, okay? All right? See, there you go again, complaining.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
You'll be fine. Okay. We'll drink just because we got food poisoning. Don't want to do no drinkless sleeps right now. We're going to sleep for a full 11 here today. Like I said, I've seen some people saying, hey, 10's the cut it. No, you can do 12 totally in Stalker. You can do 10 with no water. So why would you not be able to do 12? Someone needs to explain that to me. You'll have more than enough calories to cover it. Hey, here's a shock, everybody. Another blizzard. It's a blizzard for Uncle Barin. It's a blizzard. It's a
I'm
blizzard.
not sure I can carry much more.
It's all right. Little blizzard won't hurt nobody. Yay. You know, at least the wind's kind of with us here.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy.
It's our weight right now that's gimping us. We're at my favorite 20 almost pound marker, which is about where you walk like this. But like I said, at least I'm not gonna try to curse myself here as usual, but it's not directly in my back, but it's, you know, that direction, right? Do a little running. Worst case scenario, we spend another day here in Mystery Lake at the camp office where we carry out. Just want to get over to at least Forsaken. I'm not going to worry about the other places just yet. And there's a reason for that. I really do want to find some more canisters for the gas mask, pretty much. If I can. God, the amount of players that have held up in here for a night, let me tell you. Yeah, I was in there, so I'm not even going to bother. There can be a book in there. There can be ammo in there. You know, pry bar, knife. You never know. That's the beauty of RNG. Apologize. Didn't mean to blow your ears out, people. Boy, I don't know what kind of brownie that was I just got, but it was so damn good. It was like a fudge brownie fusion. It was like a regular brownie mixed with a fudge brownie. It had big, huge chunks of nice dark chocolate chips in it. Oh, it was good. It was really good. And the dark chocolate wasn't like overly dark where it wasn't sweet. It was like a sweet dark chocolate. You know, like dark chocolate looked good. Really enjoyed it. Got rid of our intestinal risk, so that's cool. I don't push that past 4%, and I've still got parasites at 4%, so. I've actually gotten parasites at 1% risk. So. It's a risk. Either way, really. I'll go ahead and drink one of these sodas. Need a little calories anyway, so I might as well just get them off me. Just shedded 1.10 pounds doing it, so. Got that stupid song stuck in my frickin' head. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ugh, drives me crazy. Oh. Now, if that flare is there, did I not just loot that flare and... Or did I not check the
I
inside?
can't feel my feet.
No, I checked this. Oh, yeah, okay. I just didn't grab the flare. That's so Uncle Barin, it's not funny. Oh, yeah. Wheel. A wheel. Whoa, I just got like possessed by Ronald frickin' Reagan. What the frick is going on? Will, I'm gonna take Nancy on a ride today on Moped 1. We'll get pricked.
I'm too cold.
You know,
Think.
Ronald's a cool dude. I was born in 1970, so I was alive during the Reagan era. And miss those days, man, let me tell you. Not because of Ronald Reagan, just those days, you know, that era, the 80s, 70s and 80s both. My father really loved the 50s. A lot of people his age did.
Damn.
And like I loved the 80s, he loved the 50s. But he even said the 80s were great, so. But he just really loved that whole 50s lead sled era type, you know, diners and roller skaters, bringing your food and, you know, car hops and all that good stuff. We saw some of that in the 70s and 80s, but not nearly as prominent. Drive-ins were cool. You just, you know, you pay a drive-in or hang that 900-pound speaker thing on your window and have your glass break in your car.
I wonder if I can drop in.
That's happened.
Gear.
A to Z it so I see my duplicates easier. Knowing me, this one's full. No, it's not. Well, I'll have to hide here. Okay. I'm getting rid of everything I can for this road trip, dudes, because I want to get out everything I can. I'll be coming back through and I'll check this later. Now, generally, I would take this with me, but I'm going to leave this. Boy. Every time I leave it, though, I end up needing it. I guess I'll take it with me. Hell with it. I generally like to read these books, but just for the sake of what I'm doing, I'm going to leave this stuff behind. I'm going to take the coal. Alright, we'll leave one of those. Clothes looks good. Food's not terrible. Do that. To take the rifle or not to take the rifle? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave it in anticipation that if we stop at the Hunter's Lodge and Broken Railroad, there'll be a rifle in there. Now, if there's not, it's not a big deal. I can still shoot rabbits. I can, if I have to. I don't like to. Or deer with the pistol. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to leave that behind. I'll mark it in my notes that it's here. Or I will forget. I'll be like, where the hell's Vaughn's rifle? So we're going to go ahead and stick that in here. There should, no, that one's too full. Actually, no, I'll stick it on the counter. I'll stick it up here. Okay. Just heavy. That's why I like the bunker rifle later. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and mark that real quick. Oops. Okay, we're good. Let's see here. Let's see here. An awful lot of... I gotta get the bleak and get this stuff dumped off and get the stump remover and sulfurs that I do. I didn't really score a lot of sulfurs, which is strange. Usually I have more sulfur than I do stump remover. we're at 90. We're midday. I got some coffee sticks. I got some water. Let's go out here, make a coffee. Just head on out. So where's that wind blowing? Should be good right here. Hell with the guys. Let's go and do it up. Get her done. All right. Let's get the hell out of here. See you later, camp office. In Loch Mystery. Okay. Rolling, rolling. Sometimes you got to go backwards in this game to go forwards. But again, it's patience, I'm telling you. God, I wish I had the ability to make YouTube videos back when I knew absolutely nothing about this game. That would have been funny as hell to watch. I'm, like I said, by far no expert in this game. I certainly have logged some hours in it just because I love to play it. I mean, I played this game a lot. I just, my wife would be sitting there and we'd be watching TV or whatever, and I'd be on my computer and she'd be doing stuff on her phone, and I'd just be playing along dark, and I cooked her food every day because that's the way I roll. You know, real men cook. If you can't cook and you're a man, well, shame on you. All right? All right? Fool? My wife was spoiled rotten. She never had to cook anything. All right. Love to cook. It's a passion of mine. I'm gonna do some cooking videos on this channel, I think. Later on, though, I can't right now. Not with the way things are set up here. It would be almost impossible. But I will gear toward that later on. You know, just have a little cooking playlist, right? What the hell, why not? Just because it's a gaming channel doesn't mean I can't do other things. Yeah, I had couldn't wait to get on here today. Oh, hit the wrong button. Move my keyboard on myself again. I have a weird way that I use the keyboard, by the way. It has to be at like an angle. It can't be like straight in front of me, right? Number one, it's not natural on your wrist. But I like to keep it kind of at like a, I don't know, an angle. So as long as I plant my fingers right, I you know, without looking, I can just, with ease, hit hotkeys, whatever. Plus, I have buttons on my mouse. I used to have the Razer Naga. Now I just have the Essentials, which has the 2 buttons on the side, which is more than enough for any game I play. I mean, I usually, what I'll do is I'll use 1 button for map and 1 button for auto run, usually. And then the rest I just, you know, hotkey in game. That's just my play style. That one's different. That Razer Naga was a little bitch though when I got it, because the time I was raiding in World of Warcraft a lot. Boy, those buttons, they were great, but they were just awkward positioning, right? Like you had to bend your thumb in some very awkward positions to blast them off. And they were small, so you'd be pounding on other ones. Well, for me anyway, I got big fingers, so. And so I did that. And then after that one broke, after many years of abuse, I retired it. At that point, I wasn't playing, you know, WoW or anything like that anymore, so I just bought this, the Razer. It's the Adder. And that's pretty much what I use. I like it. Takes a whooping. Uncle Barton has a problem with breaking computer equipment. We won't go there. Just to say, I got a laptop in my closet with a broken screen because I got pissed off at a political video I was watching and punched a bitch in the face. But, and I don't mean bitch as in female either, by the way, in case you're wondering. It was just, I call dudes a bitch. I got too much respect for women. I don't get heavily into that stuff, but this one video, I don't even remember what the hell it was about. Made me mad enough to frickin' egg roll my laptop, man. I was just had enough. Come on, Asher, get your skinny butt moving. We're gonna be late.
Man, I could eat anything.
You don't want to be late, do you, Astrid? Not be good. If I was to give Razer any advice on this headset, I would tell them they need to make the microphone boom a little bit more manipulatable. Because this one is not. Everybody's head is shaped different. You can bend it and stuff, but... And I am wondering, as I speak about the fact, talking about the microphone, is unplugging this, because I unplug it, because I use just the headset at night when I'm watching, YouTube or Vimeo or whatever. And, how long is that before it's going to, like, get shorted out in there or come apart? Or that's my only concern with the way that this thing unplugs and plugs in. Leave it plugged in or don't leave it plugged in. You leave it plugged in and this doesn't swivel. It only goes up to your mouth or not, right? So it's not like you can, like my Logitech, you could swivel it right up to go along the side of the headset. The band that goes across your head. So it was out of your way. So, and then when you need it, you just swiveled it down in front of your face, right? This don't do that. It's the only thing I would change if I were them. It's neat. You can unplug it. You can actually get different ones. I don't know that I want to do all that. Come on, fool, up that hill. The frick you doing? Astrid's getting on my nerves today. Reminds me, I got to order some of those cans of air to blow my keyboards and stuff out with. Because I noticed with these, this keyboard, when it lighten up the way it does, it likes to collect quite the dust. So, just keep it clean. I try to take care of my computer stuff. My Dell laptop's 10 years old. And you'd never know looking at it, because it literally, I got it, and my desk was in the exact same spot for almost 15 years. So it got set up on my desk, and the only thing that thing got on it was a little bit of dust, and I just cleaned it up. I mean, the thing looks brand new. It looks like the day I got it. And it sat there for almost 10 years. Never used the keyboard on it or the mouse, because I use external mouse and keyboard and monitor. I basically opened it, turned it on, and that was it. So the laptop itself never got, nothing got unplugged and plugged in too much, because I had, USB hubs on it. So I'm pretty much trying to treat this one the same way, if I can help it. It seems it'll cost 4 times more than that one did. I think it'd probably be a wise idea, right? What, no punk asses? Where you fools at? I ain't even going down there. Yeah, we're doing all right. If I can get to at least a maintenance yard, I'll be happy. I used to have a terrible habit of pushing too far and then getting myself into situations where I couldn't really, well, not couldn't recover, but just made the situation much harder. I've learned you just got to know when to hold back, man. That's what this is all about. Just hold back. You don't need to. Where you're going is not going anywhere, man. So don't rush it. Take your time. Come on, get up there, fool. There you go.
I need to find food.
All right. Now you know there's going to be a punk up here. Get to the airfield and see what mood I'm in. I don't know that I want to spend a ton of time there because calories can be an issue. If you're just doing a Forsaken airfield run, you're not, I mean, there's wildlife there. It's not like you're going to run out of food, fishing and whatever. Yeah, it's right. Uncle Deadeye is in the freaking house. Punk ass some bitch. Huh? We took that. Huh? Yeah. Right, fool. Told you before, don't get stupid. Taking a couple of your steaks with me. Punk. Right. Want your brethren to smell your stink on me so they come trying to get me and I'll dead out of their ass next. It was just a crock of shit chat, guys. To be honest with you. It happens every now and then, Was pretty impressive, though. You have to admit. Makes up for those bad shots you take. Okay, let's see here. This stupid thing on me. Hey. Yeah. Besides fatigue, we're doing good on weight, actually. We're below 99. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Damn Super Mario. All right. Remember my mother went to a gaming store when the Super Nintendo 64 came out, and there was a backup waiting list for that thing like you wouldn't believe. And she actually went to this mall like 4 or 5 hours before it even opened. Stood in line and actually got the second to the last one. And they were ridiculously priced back then. They were like $500-600. They were just because they were such a high demand. And she stood there and waited and got it for me for Christmas. And it was such a freaking, it was just so nice to get it, really. I mean, I had a bunch of friends that are like, you got that thing already? I'm like, yeah, man. I already got it. They had to wait like weeks. I was home playing the Mario 64, which was just badass. The joystick, the whole system was just badass. One of my favorites. Brings back some really good childhood memories playing on them systems, let me tell you. And if you go now and play Super Mario 64, it's still a freaking blast. I don't care who you are. I mean, PC gaming's great and all, but I'm telling you, man, those old consoles, the Super Nintendo, the regular Nintendo, then the Super Nintendo, and then the 64. Of course, I had the Sega Genesis, Sega CD, had all that. Didn't do a whole lot with the Sega CD, though, because I was kind of pooping out on consoles at that point. I was getting into PC stuff. But, yeah, I just loved playing it. Sonic was just a cool game. Here's all my stuff I ditched. Got some water here, grab that. Okay, we got books and cloth. Let me see where we're at with cloth. Got one on me, and I'm looking, probably like I'm going to need some, I'm going to need to do some repairing, so I'll go ahead and grab some of this stuff.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'll just redrop whatever I don't need in there. Probably just gonna head right over to the lodge, to be honest with you. I'll drop this food and stuff off right here. Well, the wolf meat. It's kind of like an emergency meat, you know? All right, let's get the hell out of here. Now, there can be a moose over here. Right down in there, he likes to hang out. Uncle Barn found that out by accident one day. He's frowking along, you know, looking for some carrots. And that some bitch come over that freaking hill, dudes. Top speed, man. Top speed, dude. He jumped on me, ravaged my face like a freaking lunatic. Left Uncle Barn sitting there with a bleeding ass. Pus coming out my toe. Confused. Wondering what town I was in. Terrible, man. This bear's over here surprised me a couple times. That's where that cave is over there. Of course, there's the barn. And there's always a bunch of dumbasses right here. They seem to have nothing better to do, so I'm going to drop down, crouch a little bit, pick up my shells, reload. All right, we're drained. We are drained, my brothers and sisters. All right, come on, folks. Come on, man. Seriously? I'm like Uncle fucking Clint Eastwood today. You see that, dudes? Now, you tried telling me that was a crock shit twice. Uncle Barn's that good, man. Uncle fucking Deadeye. I mean, frickin' Deadeye. Man, I was doing so good today, too. Damn. Oh, yeah. Check this lodge. I don't need a rifle, but if there's one here, we'll grab it. You know? I need some, something spicy.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
What the hell it is with that pistol? That's why I love that freaking revolver, man. We're not even 5 yet. Sorry about that. We're not even maxed. And we're popping these things like there's nothing, man. Come on, you stamina-less bastard. Let's go. They should have added, like, energy pills or something to the game, right? Instead of just, like, energy drinks. Systems, like, you know, take a pill and you can burst run for a couple minutes or something. That would have been kind of cool. Oh, yeah. Of course, you got the little cave over there and deer if you need. There's a deer over there sometimes. There's more deer over here. So this is a pretty good place for deer. For interlopers, this was a nice spot for me because I was able to actually craft some deer stuff here. I think I made like the pants and the boots because I had a bunch of deer hides on me. Came here, scored these, some guts. Actually, I think I got a moose here too. And that was my actually, yeah. Now that I remember, this was my first experience with killing a moose in Interloper with a bow. And what I did was, he was like, see where that wolf is right there? The moose was roaming around right there. So I got up to right about where that rock is right there. You can see just sticking up. And he come over that way. And I did a mad dash to the truck up there. Jumped in, he stopped, jumped out, popped the freaking arrow in him because I had, like, I think maybe archery 2. I mean, you know, there was no crouch and shoot is what I'm getting at. And I got him. Took a bit, but I got his ass. So I was able to get my satchel eventually. I hung out here. I waited the entire duration for that thing to cure, so I could make the satchel before I would even leave here. I mean, I had so much food, it wasn't an issue. And the fact you got that 6-burner oven stove in here helps. That's why I like frickin' Gray Mothers. And the farmhouse in Milton too. What we need in this game is more 6-burner stoves. You know what I mean? Let's go check for a rifle real quick. Wiped out, but we'll go look. It's gonna be up here in the basement. One of the frickin' two. Sometimes it likes to be right here. It's not that though. Macking off, funny. Come on, man. We need a cow-wicking. We need a cow-weechin. We need a cow-wicking.
I think I can
I'll
use
take
this.
that. It's a bullet. Bullets are good. Okay, let's get out of here. Where the bullets at me? Where the bullets at, bruh? What's up with this? Don't be getting goofy with me.
This will
Yeah.
come in handy.
Never say no to a stem. Even if you got to stash them, they're worth it. All right, well, I didn't find any bullets, which is weird. I won't blind. Am I being punked? Just an episode of Let's Punk Uncle Byron. What the hell is this, man?
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Yeah, I know, Astrid. You drink pee. I get it. Gotta grab those, sadly. Okay, there's nothing there. All right. That's weird. Okay. Ah, there it is. Look at that. Oh, there's the bullets. They could be in various spots. Okay. Got the rifle. Can also be a pistol in the
I'm not
car
sure I can
outside,
much
too.
more.
I've come here before and found them both, so. Some ruined peanut butter. Some naughty food, some oats. I'm going to take that stuff with me. You know what? I actually might even try to lighten up enough to take that crap, too. The skillet I really almost hate to leave behind. All right, everybody. With that said, I'm going to end this episode right here. Be a good starting off point for the next video. So, you can like, comment, subscribe. I would truly appreciate it, and I appreciate y'all. And you take care, and until next time, take care, guys.